Good afternoon, our listener. Welcome to our English transmission. First, here are the new headlines. The Kingdom of Cambodia has been observing the 13th anniversary of His Majesty the late King Father's passing away. The late King His Majesty ព្រះបាទសម្ដេចព្រះនរោត្តម សីហនុ passed away on October 15, 2012 at the age of 90 from natural causes. The Kingdom of Cambodia has been observing the 13th anniversary of his death with rallying by senior officials of the Senate, the National Assembly, the government and all the ministries at his statue next to the Monument of Independence in the capital of Phnom Penh. The ceremony is also held by authorities in all the provinces across the country. សម្ដេចព្រះបាទនរោត្តម សីហនុ passed away in the early morning of October 15 in Beijing, China at the age of 90 from natural causes. សម្ដេចព្រះនរោត្តម សីហនុ was born on October 31, 1922. He was the only son of Prince Norodom Soramrit and Princess Sisawat Kosumanerirat Siriwattana. សម្ដេចព្រះនរោត្តម សីហនុ became the king of the Kingdom of Cambodia on April 1941. He led Cambodia for the full independence from France on November 9, 1953. In 1955, សម្ដេចព្រះនរោត្តម សីហនុ abdicated to his father and founded សង្គមរាស្ត្រនិយម a country development movement. It's won a great victory in the legislative election. សម្ដេចព្រះនរោត្តម សីហនុ became the Prime Minister of Cambodia and head of the state of Cambodia in 1960 after the death of his father. After the fall of the democratic Cambodia on January 7, 1979, សម្ដេចព្រះនរោត្តម សីហនុ stayed out of the country and returned to Cambodia in 1991 and became the King of Cambodia in 1993 until he abdicated in October 2004. Cambodian Mine Action Authority visits France to rejoin support for humanitarian mine clearance in Cambodia.
The first deputy chairman of the Cambodian Mine Action Authority wished France to rejoin support for humanitarian mine clearance in Cambodia. His Excellency Lithoj Senior Minister and first deputy chairman of the Cambodian Mine Action Authority expressed the wish at a meeting with His Excellency Oliver Richard, French ambassador to Cambodia on October 13, 2025. The senior minister highly appreciated the historical relationship, close friendship, good cooperation and long-term partnership between the people of the two countries. He thanked France for its past support for humanitarian mine clearance activities through the Mine Clearance Project for Phase 2, especially for supporting mine clearance at archaeological sites in Siem Reap Province in support of the Apsara National Authority. The senior minister also thanked France for its support for the hosting of the 11th meeting of states parties to the Convention on the Prohibition of the Use of Anti-Personnel Mines in 2011 and for standing with Cambodia as the president and host of the fifth review meeting of the Ottawa Convention in 2024. For his part, the French ambassador to Cambodia lauded the achievements of the royal government in its mine clearance efforts over more than 3 decades. In response to the request for the engagement in humanitarian mine action, the ambassador said he would report it to the French government for consideration.
Ministry of Tourism, increasing the attractiveness and promoting the growth of Cambodian tourism is a shared responsibility of all stakeholders in the tourism sector. The Ministry of Tourism said that participating in promoting the growth of Cambodian tourism has been a shared responsibility of all stakeholders in the tourism sector. Speaking at the opening ceremony of the promotional workshop on the launch of the 4 Clean City Competition 2026-2029 on Monday, October 13, 2025, His Excellency Huot Hat, Minister of Tourism and Chairman of the National Committee for the Assessment of Clean Cities, said that ministries, relevant institutions at the national level, local authorities at the subnational level, the private sector in the tourism industry and citizens has been key player in boosting tourism. Minister Hudha said that the Clean City competition was organized with the aim of promoting a beauty, environmental cleanliness, and order in cities and districts of the Kingdom of Cambodia, which is an added value in contributing to the development of the tourism sector and the process of the national society. The royal government has intended to cities and districts that have made efforts to organize and develop their bases well to become clean, smart, green destination, providing good hospitality and warmth, and being competitive in both economic, social, and environmental sustainability, especially maintaining a balance between socio-economic development and the conservation of natural, cultural, and environmental resources, added the minister. He stressed that in order to contribute to increasing the attractiveness and promoting the growth of Cambodian tourism, paying attention to building physical infrastructure to support the tourism sector, improving the quality of tourism services, diversifying tourism products, and creating new and attractive tourism events has been a shared responsibility of all relevant actors in the tourism sector, including ministries, relevant institutions at the national and subnational level, and the private sector in the tourism industry. An agriculture minister encourages local processors to consider diversifying into new contexts with goods markets.
The Minister of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries encouraged all local processors to consider diversification of products that could find their place markets. His Excellency the Tina Minister of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries made encouragement when he co-chaired the closing ceremony of the Post-Harvest Fishery Development Project on October 13, 2025. The minister lauded the implementation of the project by expert and development partners of the European Union and UNIDO, which has enabled all relevant actors in the Cambodian fisheries sector to gain knowledge and skills in processing fishery products with high quality, safety, and hygiene, and which can be exported to international market. The minister highly appreciated the implementation of the project, which led the private sector to gain a market link to production, build trust, and consumers maintain processing according to international standards, have clear certificates of recognition, especially the value of ownership. The minister asked the public and local consumers to participate in supporting local products, which is an important factor to help to encourage procedures in the fisheries sector to be more creative, to promote Khmer products, and to maintain high-quality, safe, hygienic, and economically efficient production.
Thank you for your listening and goodbye.